Oh, Crusader Kings is already installed.
And I'm
That
recording.
didn't take long.
Nice.
I knocked this out. Oh god, this is also a Paradox game. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back, Crusader Kings 2. Blah, blah, blah. Confirm. Oh, there's a lot of DLC.
Yep.
Oh, there's a ton of DLC. Holy shit.
Let me see. I have 3 DLCs.
I have 2.
You do?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, you have 2 of the skin
Portrait
packs.
Blah.
Yeah, I'm talking about the DLC. I mean the
It's under the
money
DLC,
DLC.
section. It's DLC.
I mean the DLC section. I mean the main content. I have 3, which is the Sons of Abraham, Holy Fury, and Charlemagne, which allows me to go back to the 1769 starting date.
This game's overhead view looks almost identical to Europa.
It's a bit different, but the main difference, I would say, is that it's much less about, like, I would say that it's much less about it's much less about managing a country as political intrigue and like trying to survive, because you aren't playing as a country. You're playing as a bloodline.
So you're actually the leader of this place this time.
You are the
Unlike
leader.
in Europa where you're the nation.
Or you aren't the leader. You can be a duke, a knight, some clergymen, etc. So, piss. Huh?
Choose language. English.
The Anglos. Okay. Let me just.
I said English. What the fuck did you just say?
I said
and
Anglos.
The program is frozen.
F.
Good job. Good job, Paradox.
Okay, I can indeed host a game.
Released. Enjoy 66 DLCs, including all 13 major expansions, lots of units, and music packs. No thanks. Welcome to the Crusader Kings 2. No thank you. Buy Crusader Kings 3 now. No, how do I get rid of that? There we go. Options, audio, turn the music down. Dynamic ambient sounds, sure, why not?
Okay.
Multiplayer.
Okay, and
you have the button. This literally
I do have the button.
Like a reskin of Europa. These games use like the exact same.
Yeah, no, it is definitely not
and the same GUI. These are just reskins of the same game, but with different mechanics.
I mean, no. This
UI looks identical.
Okay, how do I invite you? Where's the...
I don't know, you're the one who wanted to play.
Oh yeah, darn it. You need to be in the multiplayer thing.
I am!
No, you're in the main menu. Aren't...
What do you mean?
Let me see.
This is the multiplayer matchmaking screen.
Okay,
Friends.
Dagnamit, I need to actually, do a thing. One more. One more.
Poop. Butt ass.
Let me twirl me mustachio. Did you go into single player? You went into single
I
player.
am not in single player.
No, you went into single player, didn't you?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
Game state is corrupted. Restart the game.
Yes, you have to restart the game now.
I literally didn't even go into single player though.
You didn't?
No!
Darn
I
it!
went to the multiplayer menu, backed out, and started watching the trailer.
Oh yeah, I think
Crusader
I did
Kings
do
3.
that.
And then when you were like, "You're in single player, aren't you?" I went, "No," and backed out of the trailer. And when I hovered over the multiplayer button, it said "Game state corrupted."
Refresh internet. Refresh
I'm
now.
beginning to think Paradox doesn't know how to program.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. I mean, they're good games as long as you can. Oh, community. That's how I could. Is it? No, it isn't. Darn it!
Alex, if you hit the multiplayer button and then you hit back, the multiplayer button grays out when you hover over it. It says game state is corrupted.
Yeah. What?
Oh my god!
Ah.
Ow! How did they fuck that up? What?
What?
What the fuck? What? Oh, come on, guys. So, multiplayer, community, and I guess I wait for you.
Yes, I think that if you go into community, and then if I then launch, can you connect to me?
Can you send me an invite?
Can I send you an invite?
Because
Wait.
I can't join
Invite to watch?
from Steam. No, invite to like play with you.
Yeah, I can't do that either, but...
Wait, have you tried just hitting host game on
Oh,
servers?
there's the host! Ah. Wait, no, that doesn't... No, that starts the game. Oh, maybe I need to choose a... No? So I choose a... Maybe I need
Oh my god.
Maybe I need to... Okay, yeah, I needed to start a game. Okay, now it should work. Ah.
Yeah, now I can join the game.
So...
No, why is Daybreak playing Face Rig? Oh no.
The thing is,
He
I
is
didn't actually,
YouTuber.
The thing is that I didn't actually, set all the stuff, the options of what we were going to play. So, I have to open it up again. But at least this time, we figured out how to play it. In multiplayer. So, host game. I'll host my game. Host the game. Okay, so this part, I think I will share my screen with you, like so. And now I'll ask you a couple questions. Most of these you won't actually have any clue about, correct?
Sorry, what are you talking about? I was watching my friend's live stream.
So can you start watching my live stream?
Yeah, I should probably be doing that.
So, let me see. So, do you want historical random, delayed random Mongol invasion?
What? What do you mean delayed random? What's the difference?
Okay, so you're seeing my stream, correct?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so you see delayed random, earliest is at year 1000, 50 years after the game start, or 50 years after the game started. Earliest is 50 years.
Let's just do completely random. Why
Yeah. Okay.
not? Generate families. What are the options for that?
Just
on and off?
On, off, on AI only.
I guess just on. Why not?
Yeah.
Independence.
These in exclave independence, I actually don't know what that means.
Well, what are the options?
Significant harsh total off limited naval. I don't know what this means.
What was the one that was red?
The one that was red is one that
total. What does that mean?
That's basically cheating.
Ah. Disable achievements. I guess just what it was at normally.
Mm-hmm.
Secret religious cults?
Secret religious cults can be founded. That I'm keeping that way. I'll have it on random.
You know, if there's a random option, just select random.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to just do random on most things. Gender
supernatural events. Gender equality.
Yep, gender equality.
Absurd events.
So, supernatural and adventure. So it could be on. I'm going to keep it on, but what I'm questioning is whether or not it's unrestricted.
We don't even know what they are.
I do. It means that there's a possibility that some AI randomly gets a superpower. Like being a demon child, immortality.
Down here for like character selection and just let go of it with my eyes shut.
Mm-hmm.
I am in the UK somewhere.
UK?
Yep.
Okay. Historical.
I don't know what I am or where I am.
I'm going to keep rating on historical because the other two options is just it's more about the religious. Random? No, there isn't. There's unrestricted, boring. But that would mean that doesn't really make sense.
Right.
Adventures. The most adventurers I can have is normal, sadly. Interfaith marriages. Restricted.
Basically, if it turns off achievements, no.
Almost all of those I will say no to. However...
I don't like feeling like I'm cheating.
There is one thing I do want to have, which is...
What?
Actually, two kind of things. 1.5. So, one thing I definitely want to have, which is diplomatic range. We aren't going to be unable to talk to each other, or interact with each other.
That does make sense, but if we made sure we were right next to each other, would that be a problem?
That wouldn't be a problem, but even so, I personally would say that having it complete... That, even so, it isn't even that realistic that, because for a Norse person to be in Sicily, there are accounts of Nordic people being in Sicily or in general Italy region, and like random places. It's just that I think that makes more sense if that. Now the other thing is invitation to court, which is a bit more complicated, where you're just allowed to get some person from far away to come over to your court for no apparent reason, which doesn't make as much sense. So do you want it all open or default?
I guess just default for invitation to court, yeah.
Okay. Do you want rare or normal provincial revolts? Also, all of these aren't actually at its default. These are my last saved.
I guess just normal.
Okay. You sure not rare?
Just normal.
Okay. Defensive pagan reformation. Yep. Regencies, of course. Plot only for assassinations. You have to have somebody else help you with plots against people to murder them.
All right.
Release after punishment, definitely. Titles there.
Just permanent imprisonment. Jail forever.
Where is it? You that turns off achievements, but yeah. Now, multiplayer assassinations. Do you want it free, no player
let's just do
relatives, or no players?
Let's just do free.
Okay.
Do whatever we want.
Yeah. Multiplayer invasions, multiplayer third-party claims. I have these two big, but
I guess it's default.
yeah. I'm definitely not going to put it at quarter.
Actually, the Vassal Limit, let's bump that up. Not to unrestricted, but bump it over.
The Vassal
default.
Limit,
Yeah, Vassal, sorry.
I mean, it goes between default and unlimited. The highest is default.
Yeah, just default then.
I'd actually like it to be unlimited, because having an unlimited amount of vassals...
I feel like that would make things too easy, wouldn't it?
No. That means that you have to wrangle a bunch of cats, basically.
Let's just leave it at default for now.
Yeah. Okay, Crusader State default. Yeah, default. Okay, I'll do that.
What is court size limit?
Court size.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all default.
Then where are we starting?
Where do you want to start?
Like what time period?
Oh, what
Sorry,
time period?
when are we
1769. At
All right, sure.
when West Francia and Middle Francia, well, when Middle Francia was a thing, because West Francia became France,
where are the map modes?
and East Francia, which isn't here for some reason, became Germany, or the HRE.
All right, I don't know what character I've selected, but sure, let's just go.
I don't see I don't see your
I don't know either. I just hit random a bunch of times and it splunked me somewhere.
No, I'm saying that you didn't do it. You aren't showing the screen.
Oh.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I should be doing that, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
There we go.
So where are you?
It plunked me like here.
Also, press realm.
Where, though.
Press realm.
What?
Press realm. You know,
I just heard you say the word realm.
Yes, realm. You have terrain map mode on.
Oh.
The horrible map mode that's default
Yeah,
and
it
annoying.
plunked me somewhere down here. I don't know
So
where.
you are in Scotland, right in between Northumbria and
How do I tell
Pictland.
what's me?
Normally it would be flickering. If you have to press it, actually, wherever you are.
Oh, I just clicked random. Can I take this?
Yes, you can take the Isle of Man by pressing it.
Oh, that's nice. When I click things, it makes a noise.
Yeah, it does. But why aren't you like in the game. Huh? Why aren't... Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm hitting random and it's clearly selecting things.
Maybe a invite to lobby?
No, I am in your lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm in your lobby already. Oh, wait. The difficulty normal. Player wizard dreams of the game. Server is lost. Oh. So at some point that happened.
Huh?
At some point, look in the lower left-hand corner down here, what I've got.
Yeah, what you've got
That's
is that.
weird.
I mean, I
I
didn't get
accepted your
that.
invite, but I didn't go back to the game. Let me just go back.
Mm-hmm. Go back and then I'll invite you, maybe.
And game state is corrupted.
Yeah, but what if I invite you?
Please restart the game. I don't think it'll work. Nope. Gotta restart the game. I'm just gonna say straight up, Paradox, you're fucking awful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is some really bad programming. No, thank you. Multiplayer. Shift tab. Play game. There we go.
You are in now. I see that you are in.
Wait, it says difficulty normal for me. Weird.
It says now that player has joined game.
I'm going to take this, I guess.
Pictland?
Like for difficulty, it's pacifier on one side and skull on the other.
Yeah, so, can you show your, stream again?
I thought I was. How old is CK2 now? 2012, except we were supposed to play EU4 tonight. EU4 got an update. It broke the game.
So you are King
That game
Owen.
is also made by Paradox.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, you're there.
I don't really know what to take.
I would say
I'm gonna go for a guy that has like lower difficulty because I'm fairly nude.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a good place.
The Hebrides.
Yeah, these.
Okay.
Shit, good times. Yep. This is how playing just about any Paradox game works.
Okay.
Try to play game. Game is broken. Troubleshoot for 1 hour. Either game works now or game is broken. Wait until next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I've just picked this guy.
Okay. Ready up.
Yep, I can do that.
Okay. And I am playing as
Crusader
Minith.
Kings 2 is now free to play, apparently. To anybody who might be curious.
Indeed.
Oh, geez. So this is their equivalent of the notification thing.
Aye.
Like rather than in EU4 where it shows up like down there. Also, what's my hotkey to swap my face cam? I had one at one point.
I would say that there are much less map modes in this game. The main ones that you want to look at are...
See, there's terrain, realms, diplomatic relations,
and these are the only ones. There aren't like giant
cultures. Yeah, because I remember in EU4 there were like 6 menus each, which had like 10 map modes.
Mm-hmm. So you are the petty kingdom of Relalia, basically the Hebrides. Uh-huh. Do you have a daughter?
Economy.
You don't have a daughter.
I have no idea.
No, you don't.
Oh my god, I have an heir.
Yeah, I
But
do
I don't
have
have a wife.
And I don't have a wife either.
That makes sense.
I wish you had a
So
daughter.
this is the equivalent
or
of
something.
the like notifications that would pop up in EU4 telling you about things that are happening. Idle council members. The following councilors are not on jobs.
So,
Alright.
so council members aren't
Special
costly.
minor titles grantable. Pick an ambition. Where? Okay.
Pick an ambition. You press it on the thought bubble. Can you show your game again?
It is showing.
No, you aren't.
What the hell? Why is it not showing?
I don't know.
It should be. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about on the thought bubble because when I
So if you press
pick an
your
ambition, it opens up this view.
Yes, it opens up that view, and then look up on the top right. You see the thought bubble with the crown inside it.
Oh, you talking about this?
No, the thought bubble with the circle with the thought bubble with the crown inside it.
Oh, this.
Yes.
Treasury, make a friend. What?
Have a daughter. Yes.
Get married, improve marital ability. Improve
Actually, I already have a
stewardship.
wife, so
Become a king. Become king.
don't choose become king. Do
create
not
a
choose
treasury.
become king. That is
Create treasury.
Yep. So
Put in an empty treasury.
Okay.
Sure. Special minor titles grantable. Oh god.
all you want to do is have a regent here. I would suggest doing auto-assign commanders and then going to intrigue, which is F7, or the one with the male and the thing, and
What the shit?
and then auto stop plots. Go
What is
into the gnome plots button, then
What
auto
does
stop
this do
plots.
anyways?
It means that whenever a plot is found by your spy master, who is one of your counselors, he will automatically stop it from becoming something bad, like somebody murdering you, without you knowing that somebody's trying to murder you.
I have no idea what these things are. This is gonna be like with EU4, which is just overwhelming.
So basically, most of these titles are completely and utterly meaningless. They're just to make they're just to make your nobles happy. So this game is much more about the characters. Each character is
okay. So this is less nation and more so just like people.
Yeah, this is like Game of Thrones. This is literally Game of Thrones. In fact, there's a Game of Thrones
I'm just gonna randomly appoint people.
I would say the best idea.
Can I just appoint the same guy over and over? No, I
Yeah,
can't.
you can actually. It depends on what needs you have to.
Oh, hey, there's a tech
hold.
tree as well.
But the best idea is to have the least happy person be assigned whatever you can assign, because basically, like Master of the Hunt, Master of Horse, Master High Almoner, Cupbearer. These are meaningless. Yeah, these are meaningless titles. Basically, they just make people happy and give you prestige.
Designated regent is more important. Make someone that is good at doing all things.
Regent. Oh yeah, Regent.
Regent. My bad.
Regent is if you die, you have somebody that becomes.
Okay. Well, this is just our first screw around session, so I'm just gonna randomly appoint some people. This is the getting the feet wet session.
Yep, feet wet in session.
So this is not like majorly important.
Now, I do know much more about this game, and I like this one a bit more because of character development, but I haven't really,
Honestly, this seems like there's a lot more to keep track of.
I mean, yes, but...
EU4?
there's
like
more,
EU4
but and
better.
less.
Although this is 100% just like reskinned EU4 with different mechanics. Like
I mean, each...
like this border around the table, the map layout, and the GUI.
Also, get rid of
like
that bloody
half the same.
hint.
Nah. I'll just leave it. I'll move it over here.
It's like covering half your screen.
Why is the hint box so big?
I mean,
I'll
it's
just
for
move
you
all
to
the
see
hints.
and then just throw away whenever you want.
Move it over there.
Okay, settle try. Nah.
Move it over there. Technology.
Oh yeah, tech.
Yeah, I don't think I need this explained to me. It's probably the same as 4, isn't it?
No.
You,
Well,
like spend stuff on it.
kind
Military
of.
technology points.
No. Kind of,
Yes,
but
it's the
no.
same.
Well, there's one main thing, which is your spy master. You can, or your position, your counselors, which are much more important here. Each counselor gives you a power. Your chancellor allows you to improve diplomatic relations, fabricate claims, very important, or sow dispute,
that's a
which
thing.
allows you
Still.
to make revolts. Then your marshal allows you to suppress revolts, stop revolts from happening, train troops, and organize raid. I'm not sure if you have organized raid, because I'm pretty sure you're a kingdom, whereas I am a tribe. None of us are republics. However,
I have no idea what I just did.
what did you... What?
I fabricated a claim here.
You fabricated a claim... I mean, that's good. That's a neighbor of yours. Actually, just ask him to serve you. Ask him to serve you. Just press it. So press him. Press his face. Click his face.
We'll just move the hint over here.
Poke him in the nose. Poke him in the nose.
Poke him in the nose?
It does nothing, but I'm saying that because you're... just hide hints, please. God. Okay. So now you can right-click him, and you get options to do with that character. So you can ask him to...
Plot to kill.
I mean, you can. So those... Yeah, you can make him your antagonist, or you can make them like you. And I will start swaying somebody.
Threat. Arrange. What is this?
Arranged marriage. Arranged betrothal. That basically is
Hey, wait a minute. Arranged marriage.
Arranged marriage, yeah, that's arranged marriage. Arranged betrothal. Remember what you were talking about a couple days ago? Yesterday, actually? About...
No.
About, what's it called? That thing that you were talking about, how it wasn't pedophile?
What?
Grooming? Yeah, grooming. This is grooming.
Okay.
And it isn't... I mean, this is where it came from, and it might not be that good, but this is what happened back then.
This man's face looks kind of weird.
I mean, it could be weirder if he had, say, a couple slashes off his face, his nose cut off, and leprosy.
Right, so plot to kill then.
I mean, if you want to kill him, I mean, will it help you if you kill him? Is the question.
I don't know.
I mean, you don't have any claims on him if he died, do you?
That is true.
You don't. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I can check right now. You are not in his... You are not in his line of succession. So if you left click on his country.
This?
Yep. And then you click on his flag. The left flag is the county, and the right flag is the kingdom it is part of. So, so he is part of the petty kingdom of Saturday, and you can see the line of succession, which tells you that the next, who's next in line, and the next, and the next, and the
I see.
furthest out that goes into a different country
is not me.
Scotland. Yeah, that's Scotland. Your bigger, that's Pictland, your bigger brother.
Yeah, first thing I was like, is that me? And I was like, no, it's not.
In fact, he might actually be literally your brother. I'm not sure. Is he actually your brother?
Is a lot more to keep track of.
If you hover over him, it should tell you your relationship with him.
Opinion of me, in my opinion of him, 6.
What's your... Does it say...
Relation...
Does it say, like, brother, brother?
No.
Okay, then you don't have any relation.
Okay.
Well.
Man, this is a lot more to keep track of.
Well, I'm going on a pilgrimage.
I'm
going to a pilgrimage to Ireland! Because you can do that. Even though I'm in Ireland.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening.
And indulgence for my sin. So...
Sounds like a regular Wednesday.
Like a regular Wednesday. Oh, I was just talking about you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I've actually been in here for maybe 3 minutes. Just silent as fuck.
We were gonna play Europa, but Europa broke. So instead we're playing a different Paradox game, and in all honesty, I am extremely confused, and I am extremely overwhelmed.
Well, this is fine, because...
Yep.
Right now,
this is
everything
a lot
is
more
paused.
complicated than Europa was.
Yes.
County view.
So,
counties.
So it shows
So are these like thick lines the counties?
The thick lines are the actual borders. The thin line...
Okay, so those are like kingdom borders, right?
Yeah, those are the highest free civilization, basically. Like, Pictland is a whole country. Del Rata is a whole country. However, is split up into different baronies, and then those baronies are cut into duchies.
These colors are the country.
Yeah.
Then the thick lines are like counties. Well, if these
the colors are the countries, so if you're in the duchy zone, if you're in the duchy view, you are looking at the duchies. Those are the colors.
View?
Yeah, you're in the duchy.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you
in the realms view?
Oh, realms view. In the realms view, they're the hard lines and are just normal, showing you what is what. So
when I'm zoomed out really far like this, what I'm seeing is like this here is like a country, right?
Yes, that's the whole country.
Okay, and so is this, and then that is a country, that's 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 a country.
So if you zoom, however, if you zoom into Pictland,
when I zoom in,
you see that
like
thick border.
Here.
You see that thick border on Pictland.
Yeah, are you talking about the borders that like?
Yeah, that one.
If
you press,
like
do you see that? Do you see the thing under the cross where there are 2 crowns, one bigger and one smaller? On the map modes. On the map modes.
Oh,
map modes. If you press that, it will show you.
So is this the kingdoms?
No, it shows you the direct vassals of all the vassal states of each country, each kingdom.
Okay.
So you see that
So how is this
Pictland.
displayed then?
So this shows that Pictland actually owns the bottom 2 counties, and that the rest of it is owned by Fortune.
Wait, what are the counties? You still haven't told me what the counties are.
The counties are the small the small squares. Those are the smallest
Yeah, I can.
possible selectable things, and the smallest holdable things.
No. Because it's not going to? Okay.
I understand none of that.
No, I don't either, because, like,
So if
when you say counties, I'm thinking of the way counties are done in EU4, but that's not.
Yeah, it's
I don't
different.
understand what a county is. It doesn't make sense at all.
So if you hover over the leftmost flag, it says it should say chieftain.
Yeah, this thing.
Yeah, it should say chiefdom of something. Like, for example, chiefdom of or whatever it says. So that is the smallest.
What?
So that is
So are
the
counties like the smallest sections of land?
Yeah, those are the smallest sections of land.
Okay, great. So there's counties and then there's countries, but what the hell is all the in between?
The in between
are like I see when I go back to the realms view that this is one country here, but I can see plenty of big thick lines. What are the thick lines?
The thick lines are vassals.
What?
Vassals. These are underlings of the high king,
so
the higher
this
king.
Section here is a vassal to somebody else.
Yes. So that is. So if you press the direct vassal view.
This doesn't help, but okay.
Yeah, press the direct vassal view. You see all the direct vassals, which.
But how do I tell who they're vassals to?
If you press the realm view, it shows you what the.
What?
If you press the vassal view and then press the realm view back and forth, it will show you the.
This doesn't help at all. I don't.
Okay.
Understand.
So in the vassal view, you can see like the states that are owned by different people, like the Earl of.
Yeah, but how do I tell who owns what? That's what I don't get. Like, just doing this doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah.
I see colors changing, but that's meaningless.
Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to think of how to explain this. So.
Like this turns red when I'm in the vassal view, and then when I do this, when I do this, these are.
Yeah, those are
turquoise,
blue.
But when I do this,
so if you.
These are red, but that doesn't mean.
If you right-click on it, it shows you a lord and whatever they own. This lord might be
the lord is like the ruler of the area.
The ruler of whatever area is flashing that color.
Yeah.
In vassal view, you can see what they own, and in realm view, you see who owns them. So basically, like for example, that guy who you're.
So because this area is still red, when I go into realms view and they turn red, does that mean like this area owns them?
Yes.
Okay.
So
but
think of them as a governor under the president.
Okay.
So they're the governor under the president.
I'm going to be completely honest. This is the least straightforward thing.
Yeah, it isn't straightforward.
I've ever had to deal with.
So
this barely makes any sense.
Now you know.
I wish I had that.
Me on a daily basis.
Darn it! I wish I had that. One of those help things up again.
You mean the things you've been telling me to close?
Ha!
The useless hint dialogues.
I thought they were useless. I'm sorry.
Turns out they were Turns out they were a fucking crutch and everything.
Alright, I gotta go
I
put
mean,
drops in my grandfather's eyes while you try to figure out how to
Okay.
re-enable the hints, evidently.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm going to continue to play Pokemon Blue. And by the way, Alex, if you look at the screen here, I'm doing my own screen share of it.
I see Josh's view.
I know. I mean, I'm doing a screen share of Pokemon.
Yeah, but I can't see it because Josh is overlaying yours.
What do you mean overlaying mine?
I just see Josh's. Herpeter.
You know, there's a way to watch multiple streams at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Then do that, and then you can have one of them be big and the other ones be small. It's
Maps.
a clicking thing.
Yeah, I know.
You click on the video that you're
Okay,
watching.
one moment. I'm trying to figure out how to open up the. Oh!
There you go.
I think if I do that. Yep! Okay, that does it. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And you look at that from yesterday. I figured out how to change a few things in terms of color. So
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about how to figure out how to open up the bloody help menu again.
Okay, fair enough.
Sorry, mate, but I'm kind of busy trying to figure out how to explain the different sizes of countries.
Fair enough. I can just explain what I did in words. Because you were there yesterday. You remember what the screen looked like, right? After we fucked around with the colors?
Jawohl.
Well, I changed them back to default and then changed one color on the sprites category. Not the background, but the sprites, little characters. I just added blue to their light gray. And now, everything looks good. The sprites all wear blue clothes. Certain things show up blue, but not everything. It's good, and then all I have to do for Pokemon Red, when we do the friend lock again, is just switch that blue over to a red. That's all I gotta do. Yeah. It looks a lot better. It really does. Anyway, I'm gonna go down to Vermilion, hopefully. I have an overpowered party. I've got most of what I need to. I've got a psychic type for that psychic damage. I've got a water type. I've got a bug that helps put shit to sleep. I've got a bird. I've got a ground type, and I got a grass type. I've got a pretty even party.
Alright. So did you figure it out?
Yes.
Well, I went and got
So I
some
presume
water
you
and put
press.
drops in my grandfather's eyes, or what?
So I presume you pressed disable either one hint or all hints. Either way, go.
I'm pretty sure I've disabled individual hints.
Oh, okay.
As I've found
Okay,
the need to get rid
then-
of them.
Then just press on a country, and then press, and then
So country, so like
whatever you
zoom
want.
out with
No,
realms
just press
view.
wherever you want to press. No, you just press wherever you want to press, and then
So
press.
like down here.
Yeah, wherever you want to press, and then press
The
a.
county view.
No-
Okay, so
No. Then
these are like counties.
yeah, those are counties. Yes,
Okay.
and then if you
So the smallest possible things are counties.
technically
Right click gives me the character view,
yes.
which always seems to be going along for the most part. Yeah, they're going along the hard borders.
Yeah, the hard
so the
borders.
hard borders are
The
kingdoms?
the hard borders are vassals.
Okay, so the hard borders are vassals, so those are like the equivalent of a state in the United States.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you press on a kingdom and then press on its
Capital?
no, if you not its capital, if you press on
Because I just pressed on something and I got this whole ass country highlighted
that
now.
would be their leader, which is Umalit.
Okay, so if I do this on like what's the equivalent of their capital, that does the whole thing.
Yes, or if you just press their
Okay.
no, well, it's not their capital thing, it's their flag. If you press their flag, it will show your the whole flag.
What's their flag?
It's the circle with the star around it. With the
This? This down here.
yeah, I should. Okay. No, if you go to the left, if you go into county view and then press one of those octagons, it should show you the title view. The octagon, the thing with the crescent and star.
The problem was, I was up late, frustrated with something, and you decided to be my fucking mother, even though I'm 21. That's the problem. End of story.
I'm sorry.
That's the problem. End of story.
He knows who his mother is. It ain't you.
Well, the thing that you want to also look at is the title view, which you access by pressing the.
I will take care of it. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Give me a new Pokemon?
Sorry, so title view?
Yeah, the title. Oh, you're talking to your grandmother. Okay.
Yes, I was. I'm
So,
going to disable this hint because I understand how the character view works. I understand how the county view works, so disable that hint.
you press the.
So title view.
You press the big flag next to the person.
So this here?
Yes. And that
So
will
this
show
is-
you
ah,
the
the
title
title
view.
view.
This is why I was trying to get you to. Because this shows you
Okay.
the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes of
So those are different
Things.
crown sizes.
yeah, so it starts out with
Right.
The crown fits.
It starts out with a county, then it goes to a duchy, which is basically like a governor. Then it goes to a king. Then it goes to herpaderp. It goes to a principality probably, and then a kingdom. And then lastly, an empire, which is very hard to find.
Okay.
So basically, each one is just bigger than the other, and consists of each of those. So think of them like,
So
uh,
counties are inside duchies. Duchies are inside. What's the one up there? Kingdom is the next one?
I actually don't know what the next one actually is. I know that the one after that
Counties
is...
inside duchies. Duchies inside something. Something inside something.
No.
Something inside realms.
No, so counties inside duchies, duchies inside
County,
something.
That's the small crown, right?
Yep, county. Inside...
Okay, then there's the duchy is the next one. Duchy is inside something.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, the smallest one isn't actually a county. It's smaller than a county. It is basically a township.
Okay.
So a township is inside. So a township is inside of a.
So a township would be like when
If
I
you-
zoom in.
No,
on
no.
this,
If you press
area
on
here,
if you
there's
go
a
into
town.
county view,
County view, that's right click on something, right?
No, left click.
No, that's character. Left click on a county.
And then you see those things next to it.
So
Those
that's the kingdom as part of.
no the
That's
cities, the tribes, the houses. Those are those
What houses?
the houses, the tribe.
Like on the map?
No, inside the box.
There's not a house in here anyway.
Yes, there are multiple houses.
Is this a house?
Yes, the church. That is a
The holding view. So
oh, it's a
is the
holding.
smallest
Yes,
round.
it's a holding. That's
Okay.
the thing. So it starts the smallest is a holding, which is a bunch of different things. Then
Got it.
goes to
So
a
holdings are like
the
towns, cities, churches.
yeah, towns. So they are castles, cities, and churches. Those are the three ones they
Okay.
can act, and tribes technically.
Okay.
So
holdings are inside counties. Counties are inside duchies. Duchies are inside kingdoms, and kingdoms are inside realms?
kingdoms are inside empires, which
Empires, got it.
are very hard to create. But there is the Byzantine Empire, for example, which is
This is complicated. In EU4, it was like county, state, country. That's it.
there weren't even those. It was just a
monarchy.
it was just that a country was a country, and that was that. Now
but, like,
you
the
get
way
a
the
bunch
map
of
was laid out, there were like actual states, and when you had the territories, you could proclaim it like a
Yeah.
state rather than having the different counties.
Yeah, so if you look quickly over to the zoom all the way out and then look at Turkey, which is or
I'm going to pretend
Asia
I know where that
Minor.
is.
Asia Minor, Asia Minor, Turkey, the Byzantine Empire, the giant thing that says Byzantine Empire above the giant red thing that's above the green thing that says Abyssinia, below the Kazakhstania. Yeah.
Here.
That's
Got it.
I think that's one of the only empires that is in the base game. So that is an example of an empire which holds multiple kingdoms, which hold multiple duchies, which hold multiple counties, which hold
multiple.
multiple holdings.
Okay. Got it. Man, this one's more complicated. How is the older one more complicated?
You actually have to think about your economy. In this one,
Damn.
not as much. Just
Damn, because Alex, did I mention what I found in a trash bag on the side of the road that I ended up throwing away?
what?
So I was driving home, and there was this giant trash bag on the side of the road, and I go, trash doesn't belong on the side of the road, so I stopped and put it in the trunk of my car. The thing is fucking heavy, and it's making all these sloshing noises, and I'm thinking to myself, there's probably a dead body in this or something. And I'm just gonna take it home and throw it out. Well, because it's so damn heavy, I was having trouble lifting it, and I had to drag it when I was going to throw it out, and the thing splits open, and it's just like 400 sealed, unopened cans of Arizona iced tea. And I was just like, I don't know why this was double bagged in a trash bag and thrown on the side of the road, but there was probably something wrong with it. I'm gonna continue to throw it away anyways.
That or they just
And
hated
because that was like 80
Arizona
pounds,
tea.
I like threw out my back and my knees in the process of throwing it in the garbage. So I've been taking like Tylenol and ibuprofen all day.
So that's what
So-
you were getting her about.
This, okay, if you look at my stream, the 2 sleeping pills, the 2 ibuprofen, and the 2 Tylenols I had to take, and I have to take all these fucking pills.
I don't see it, but yeah.
Oh, well, either way. I figured I'd just go on that little rant, because like, I want to know the story behind why those things were in a trash bag on the side of the road. Like, what the fuck? What happened?
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, keep going with the Crusader Kings.
So, that was the hardest part getting through, hopefully.
Hopefully. Keyword.
Actually, no, that wasn't really... No, that wasn't the hardest part.
The hardest
That
part is
wasn't
the
true. I lied.
Well, probably isn't the hardest part. So, character. You think you know all about character? Think again.
No, definitely not.
So, go to your character. Press your face.
My character.
Your face. Press it.
My nose.
So, on the right, you see colors. Yes? The colored things with the
This here.
the colored thing with the shiny.
Diplomacy. State diplomacy.
So you
Okay.
basically have
Marshal,
your
state marshal, stewardship, state stewardship, intrigue, state intrigue, learning, state learning, and personal combat skill.
So basically, those are your stats. Each character has a
Okay.
stat, and each character has their own traits and modifiers that they can have. So
Okay, fair enough.
yeah. I
I
mean,
feel like the way you said that, like you think you know everything about character, I feel like you were just straight up copying whatever the tip said.
nope. Yeah, that was basically it. But you know, there's diplomacy is for diplomatic stuff. Marshal is for leading armies. Stewardship is for doing money things. Intrigue is for doing espionage, and learning is for converting people. Actually,
Okay, so that's kind of like when you would send out the missionaries in EU4.
kinda. Well, yeah, except you send out your court chaplain himself, and only one person.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
into your realm. Or you can send him. So if you press on the first button next to your face,
The first button next to my face.
in
This
the
one, the Petty Kingdom.
that is your I wasn't talking about that one, but that is what you own. That is your country. But I was
Okay,
talking
what
about
buttons are we talking about then?
the one with the crown in it.
Oh, up top, the
Yeah.
council.
Council. So each of these people help you do stuff.
So, Chancellor. Chancellor's your advisor, manages diplomacy.
You want your
Traditionally
chancellor
considered the
to be.
highest of the council.
You want your chancellor to have the highest diplomacy and to do whatever you want him to do with diplomatic stuff, whether it be improving relationships, fabricating claims, or making another country fall into chaos.
Okay, so espionage.
Kind of. I'll get into espionage when we get to the espionage thing. The marshal is your marshal, who does marshalling stuff. He suppresses revolts, trains troops, or organize a raid if you're a barbarian like us.
Okay.
I would personally go for train troops or suppress revolts because actually you can do the other one, but I wouldn't recommend it as much. Unless you want to just send somebody out to grab money from, I don't know, the English.
So if I select train troops,
You have to press it
I
inside
select
your
an
country.
area
In your country.
where he can train the troops.
Also,
I
I
see.
see that you aren't actually your liege lord. Wait, you aren't your liege lord, are you?
What do you mean? I am king.
Oh, you are.
Something.
You are your liege lord. For a second there, I thought that you weren't the highest of the highest king of your realm. So yeah, you are the highest king of your realm. Never mind.
Settled tribe.
Settled tribe is a special thing that you can do for as a
Increase
barbarian
the chance that
thing.
your culture will change to Irish.
So basically, you push out everyone
Become
who
cultured.
kind of the opposite. You push out the other cultures and make them
Oh.
not exist.
Okay, so basically, I'm pushing out everybody who isn't Irish.
Yeah.
Basically, you're racist.
Yes, this is the racism button.
Yes. Except that this is the barbarian racism, which is not racism. This
no,
is
I just want
what
a
happened
shirt
to
with this
the
button with this.
gay.
I just want a
The
shirt with
Gallic.
this button on it that says "This is the racism button." Now.
Oh no, this isn't the racism button. This is the extermination button.
And the ethno-state button.
Yeah.
Oh god, what did I just do?
Well, luckily, you'll become a kingdom at some point, and
wanna
you'll lose
farm
that and have
am a
something
king.
else. You are a king, but you are a barbarian state.
God.
You're also
A chieftain state. No, you're a tribal state. Yeah, that's the one. So, in any case, you can't do that settle tribe because unless you have a tribe to settle into. Like, do you have like Scottish people in your land? I presume. Do you have Scottish people in your land? If you press the
everyone
sell tribe
Probably.
button,
in his land.
it'll show you blue or
These are all grayed out.
why is it all
So-
grayed out? I presume that it should be blue.
Well, I'm guessing that just means that like he doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything
in
to
this
do
area.
as
so that
as
means
a there's no one
there's
to
nobody to
settle
push
out. So then you can either
oversee construction. Speed up the construction of buildings and holdings in the county. Okay.
That's the best for when you don't have any tribes to push out.
Build legend.
Build legend will suddenly make a war band arise, and the thing about the organized raid, build legend, and build zeal are all of those are barbarian
So
only
this is
things.
good to do when I need to go to war, otherwise they get pissed.
Yes. That
Because
or
I
you
rile
want to
them up
send
and they're like,
out
we're gonna
a
fight you, and then I'm like, nah, you don't have to do anything. And
that
they're like,
or
"Fuck
you want to send out a raid. Because they just want to raid some place.
Yeah, I've hyped them up, so they want to go do things.
hmm So, I would say oversee construction if you don't have the ability to settle a tribe.
Makes sense. I will oversee construction here, because why not?
So spy.
Wow, you are fucking fat.
Yeah,
You got a gut on you, my dude.
I mean he is the He does become the cell tribe gets replaced with the tax collector modifier in the kingdom stage.
I see.
So in any
what's this?
case,
scheme.
scheme
Discourage vassals
is-
from associating with factions.
so it
Or recruit new members for your own.
so
Okay.
scheming will mean that you find plots
Increase
easier
plot discovery chance.
and build spy network will build spy networks outside of it as well as the tech tree.
So kind
Careful,
of like
wait,
an
wait,
EU
don't
so kind of like an
don't do
EU4.
this just
I'm
yet.
not gonna click something, but kind of like an EU4. Like if I want to fabricate a claim, if I have a spy network here, does that make it like easier? Is that how that
Yes,
works?
that or it will help you kill somebody.
Okay, so like if I wanted to, let's say this was my
I'll show you
let's
about
say I was a vassal of these guys and I built the spy network in there. It would give me the information to like kill the king, so I could like take them over if I didn't like being their vassal, that kind of thing.
Yes. It will allow you to kill the king. And take and I'm pretty sure it will allow you to take country stuff. But the third option is also a very important option, which is study technology.
Oh, that's important for sure.
Yeah, I would
How do I
say
make him do that? Do I just select this?
select it and then select somewhere that has higher tech than you, but don't do that just yet. You want to find
Why
a
not?
place that has a lot higher tech than you.
So,
So
like the Empire over here.
no,
somewhere.
don't. That is not an empire. That is a warring horde of Tibet. Probably not actually that warring or a horde just yet, but the Mongols will come sometime. These are the steps, so they aren't that technology advanced. They probably have like high tech in like say. They might just have like a
Alright.
bunch of tech in cavalry and then nothing else. So you
Down
want to
here.
what you want to do is go into the tech tree, which is the cogs in your top thing, in your
Yeah, I'll check that out in a second. I'm
yeah,
just checking.
and then choose the highest tech, which probably is Byzantium,
I see how this.
who is probably the Romans. Then the last thing is your
religious wars. Okay.
build zeal, improve
religious relations.
that will make the Pope happy with you if you just plop it on the papacy.
I see.
Or polytheize, but you can't
Tech tree.
polytheize
Oh
unless
my.
there's. Yep.
Okay.
So
So how do I tell who's more technologically advanced than I am?
if you press the cog next to whatever you want to see the highest tech scale shades of. So if you press like infantry, if you press
oh wait,
the
I
map
can also
next.
just hover over states.
Yeah, if you press the map
So.
next to infantry, there's a small map. You see the small maps next to each tech.
Infantry map mode.
So it shows you like shades of map stuff. As obviously like Iceland has like nothing in it, and
So is like the white like better?
the white is the best. Like Western Rome, as you can see, Byzantium. They still
Like
believe
this
they are
place,
Roman,
I
even
see.
though they lost Rome long ago to the Huns or
The only
whatever.
Byzantium I know is sadly comes from Doctor Who.
Yeah, the Byzantium who's always are reading about their Byzantium dawn.
All I know is that weeping angels were that bitch at one point
In Byzantium?
in the Doctor
Yes,
Who
I'm
one.
studying tech down here for some reason.
Uh,
My dude, you look like a fucking vampire.
yeah, that is Egypt. And yeah,
This
he
guy
does.
looks like a fucking vampire.
I mean, if you go north, there's Transylvania somewhere.
That is true. That is up there somewhere.
And sometime within CK2, there can be the possibility of being Vlad the Impaler in Ireland, even if you aren't even, or somewhere else.
Minor titles.
Yeah, minor titles. Most of them are.
These are just stupid. They don't do anything.
Yeah, they just make your nobles happy, basically, and give you prestige, which is which is basically money, but also not money. If you
What?
you have 3 monies. If you look at your top right corner, you see 3 money things: wealth, prestige, and piety. Basically,
Okay, so that's what I can buy stuff with, basically.
yeah. Or you can trade
so
between
I can
those.
spend my prestige for something. I can spend physical cash for something, or I can spend my piety.
Holiness, Desvault.
My vassal limit.
Oh yeah, vassal
Science
limit.
4.
Oh, vassal limit.
Hey, wait, yours is 2. Wait, you
No,
have
it's
2,
2
and your
out
limit
of
is
3.
3. My limit is 13.
This is why I don't like having vassal limits. But then again, I mean, vassal limits. It's good for when you have too many vassals. You don't want your vassals to be too angry.
Yeah. Laws. Oh, geez.
Oh yeah, laws. So, this stuff is complicated, but it basically means absolutely male, male and female. Read all about this whenever you actually are able to. You need to reign for 10 years to actually change it and not have your country completely and utterly split across your babies. And then, of course, the organization. The more organized, the more the more perks you have. The less organized, the less angry your people are.
I can increase my taxation.
Indeed,
Wait,
but they'll make your people angry at you.
More taxes.
But you can do only one per a long period of time.
Well, you know what? I increased taxes.
I think I will too, because I have no feudal
Apparently,
levies.
this vassal doesn't like me anymore.
Who? Which
Wonder
vassal?
why.
Which vassal? Wait.
The one I just increased taxes on. So how do I get a wife? Because it says I need to get married.
I'm pretty sure. Wait.
Arranged marriage.
Yeah, you arrange a marriage with somebody.
I'm just gonna pick this random.
Wait!
Person.
Don't do that just yet.
They're 12.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You can do that.
I'm 55.
I mean, you could do that, but that's just a betrothal. You don't want to. Technically,
the Pope is getting frisky.
This person is 2.
Yes, you can betroth yourself on that. So remember what you were talking about?
0.
Yes. You can theoretically.
Yes, please marry my unborn child.
You can theoretically be betrothed to your unborn sister.
God.
You can get worse with that once you're like once.
What are these numbers over
Next
here?
thing you know, they're gonna have promises later on and be like, all right, so I'm gonna get married to the kid that you're gonna have in about 10 years time.
Yeah, speaking of which, do you want to do some sort of deal, mate?
Inter-family marriage.
Wait. Do you want to do a deal, mate?
Can I marry someone from wherever you are?
No, but I am on my goal in life right now is to have a female child. Once I have a female child...
Are you saying I marry your daughter?
You marry my completely and utterly fictional daughter. Which is unborn and... Well, the thing is, you aren't actually waiting that long for... The thing is that, since I'm chosen this as my need, I'm pretty sure I get an increase in fertility. Which is a trait that you can have.
Oh my god.
It is I'm pretty sure it's a hidden trait. Wait a second, oh no. I just noticed. Dagnammit. I'm pretty sure
I'm leveling up a magic cart right now.
I'm pretty sure my wife is infertile. I mean, it's real life. Realistic in real life.
Like, I get an increase in fertility because this is my goal.
I mean,
my wife is infertile.
I get that.
My wife can't have kids. Ooh.
But luckily, do you know what? Since I'm a barbarian tribe, I can get concubines. Even though I'm a Christian tribe as well.
Alex, you literally set the goal for yourself being to have a daughter.
And I can!
And your wife was infertile.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's infertile, but in any case, I can have a daughter. One moment. 1, 2, 3.
What are you doing?
I am taking... So, as a a
You're just
tribal
having
nation.
Sex with random women.
Technically, no.
Yeah.
These are specifically chosen people to be my concubines. Here, I'll send you one.
Don't kill it. Ah, God, fuck!
You send me one.
Offer
Okay.
concubine. Here.
And pause the game. Oh no!
I didn't even unpause it. I just sent.
Accept. Where is my court?
He isn't in your court. He's in your family.
Garb has arrived at your court.
Yeah, he is in your court actually. If you press your your character face and then press the family button, you have a concubine. But not.
Oh, there we go.
You do not, however, have a marriage or a lover. Technically, it is an unloved marriage yet. You can choose to love her or not.
She has a bad opinion of me.
Why does she have a bad opinion of you?
I don't know. It's a -4 opinion of me.
My wife has a -1 opinion of me. So if you highlight the -1 on the lower right,
Arrange marriage.
I mean, I wouldn't do that because that's just some.
Myself.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't think.
Maternal marriage.
Don't do a maternal marriage.
Why does this have a -200 prestige?
Because you're trying to marry a random woman, a random yet noble woman. Technically a noble woman, but she's basically like some random person. I have no clue why.
What if I make it maternal? It doesn't help.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't help. That means that she is the lead in the marriage. She basically gets all your stuff.
What if I just set that? Oh god, this guy is actually part of my bloodline.
I mean-
sorry. The terminology of prenuptial agreements doesn't exist yet.
No, that does exist. We're just barbarians.
Oh, so you don't have the prenuptial agreement?
Yeah, we just are
You're like,
barbarians.
"Fuck it, the woman gets everything."
I am the king. I can fuck whoever I want.
Also, we are in fact
Listen.
Christians and a tribe.
Imprison.
I mean, you can, but don't. But why? She is.
Imprison her and no, marry her and then imprison her.
I mean, all you have to do is just throw her away, and she will literally cease her existence, basically. Send her out of your court, and she literally becomes non-existent, basically. Basically, literally dead.
I have the power to delete you, woman.
And we also have the power to literally delete her.
So, arranged marriage.
Don't.
Maternal marriage. It doesn't let me.
It doesn't even let you? What?
Born female.
Oh, you don't even have the Catholic, you don't have an absolute Catholic.
I can marry her as long as it's not a maternal marriage. So we marry her.
No, don't! Oh! You just, like, marry a prostitute.
And then we imprison her.
And that popped up in my thing. And this has all happened in one day, mind you. And we haven't even gone into intrigue.
I have -145%.
Oh! You just ruined yourself.
Wow, okay, I got a level 8 Farfetch
Aw.
from trading in Pokemon, and it's named Ducks.
So,
And
if you
then-
go into intrigue,
I like that.
Then we execute her.
I mean, you could. Hey, look at me. If you press Meath, which is like the center of Ireland. Hey, can you go over to Ireland?
I married a prostitute, imprisoned her, and then executed her.
Hey, can you go over to my character? I want to know my character's opinion of you. Because I sent that there. I sent her there. And, like,
Oh my God.
she isn't really a prostitute. She's like a she's a Sudai noble. You know? From my country. So, can you go a bit south? Can you go a bit south? I really want to know my opinion of you. Go. Can you scroll south?
Where are you?
There.
Here, right?
Yep. Yeah. Press there, and then press me. What's my opinion of you? There. What does? I'm not angry at you for murdering like one of my kinsmen, technically.
Oh my God. I need to calm down. Okay.
I mean, there's a possibility that you suddenly became like depressed from that. And have like a random event where you decide if you suddenly are depressed or like kill yourself or don't care.
Oh my God.
Also, I think you have the trait lustful. Right? Yeah, you
holy
have
shit.
lustful, gluttonous, and content, and enderite.
My 16-year-old prostitute wife is dead.
Oh yeah, 16, yeah. That's...
Oh my God.
I'm...
And all it cost was...
And a bit of my money. I mean, I think it was actually like 12 cents. Or, it was 1.2 ducats. Or wealth. Points.
Oh my God.
Which I have no clue what that actually means. Because there's no sense of what money actually means. So, intrigue. This is where your decisions are. Intrigue. This is where you can murder somebody. Do you want to learn how to murder somebody? Intrigue. Where there's a male thing and a dagger. Yes, that one. So, plots. Okay, so decisions... So the highlighted ones are ones that you have highlighted as important.
Thank you for the follow, friendly medic.
And then the ones that aren't highlighted are the ones that aren't important and won't pop up constantly. Like, for example, inviting
The only thing I can do is hold Great Tribal Festival.
That is? You can't...
Yep, that's all I can do. Oh wait, no, there's other things I can buy indulgence for my sins.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely
Borrow
something.
300 gold from Jewish merchants.
You know what happens with the Jewish
Do I even have to pay that back? Oh, I owe 350 if I do that.
I mean, you could also expel the Jewry.
Pilgrimage.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to do.
I can present something.
Oh, promote a commander.
A woman.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
present a
Excellent.
noble woman, basically.
Arrange marriage.
You're doing this again, are you? This person literally has no titles, and that makes it horrible
yes.
for your prestige.
Maternal marriage.
It works this time, and you have to wait a little bit. I presume, because you have to wait till it happens.
Oh my god, we haven't even started, and I have negative 349 prestige from this.
So, do you want to look at the plots thing? I just want to quickly look at the plots, just to tell you how to murder somebody.
Known plots, my
So-
plots.
Your plots, if you right-click somebody, it will give you the option to
Plot to murder.
plot to murder, and then you can choose whoever you want to
Right.
plot to murder. Then in this menu, it will give you some options. For example, you'll be able to like pay somebody with a shifty hand, a yellow shifty hand to betray their liege lord for money.
How do I invite somebody?
There's
Invite to plot.
Yeah, invite to plot. Yeah, he says no
Um,
because you aren't paying them probably, or
How do I pay them?
you give them a gift.
How do I send gifts? Send.
Then try again. Right click.
There
And
we go.
yeah. You can also auto invite to plot by going into intrigue and then pressing the check mark.
Right.
Then the real fun happens when you have prisoners. But you don't have any, so boo-hoo. You can have a prisoner, though. Go grab yourself another dame. Or
I already married somebody else again.
Go grab your... Well, actually, you can't grab her because she's deciding something. But you can grab another one and just put her in the prison. As an example.
Excellent. How do I do that?
You go to your court, find her in the court.
Where's my court? Oh,
Uh,
here's my new wife. Why don't I just imprison her?
I mean,
There we go.
oh, you can? Okay, then you can. Okay, so now that she's in prison, don't kill her just yet.
72 opinion.
Don't murder her just yet. Go into intrigue and then go into prisoners.
Release from prison. And imprison again. I can just keep making her opinion go down by doing this.
Go down to 100, and also there's a possibility. Yeah, she revolted against you. She ran away.
Invite to court. No. How unfortunate. She's still my wife.
Actually, she isn't yet. Is she?
She was, yes.
Okay.
Look.
I mean,
Wife.
now that okay, she is, then, yeah, that's going to be, that is going to be something, because now your wife is
I'm
out of your
sorry.
country, and probably is going to be going to... Your wife probably is now running to the English, probably. Most likely. To save her from the crazy person who started slamming a cage door in her face, or something.
I imprisoned her 3 times in the same day.
Yeah, you
Oh
just,
my
like,
God.
shoved her repeatedly, like... Started, like, dancing her in and out of the cage cell, or, like, slamming her face into, like, a pair of bars, I don't know.
Why is this funny to me?
Because it is dark humor. Now let's look at the Pope! Pope.
You arrange marriage
Oh yeah, you
of
can...
this man and nobody.
Oh yeah, you can't arrange marriage with him. He's celibate. Meaning he won't
That's
marry
right.
anyone. And he's too low level to have anyone under him. So now
My
let's go to the
heir.
Pope.
Imprison my heir.
You can execute him now.
Execute the child.
What? What? Was that the same sound in your...
And now this is
Was that like a full-grown person?
prison.
Was that a full-grown person? Wait.
Oh, he avoided my guardsmen and fled to the court of Prince Bishop de Lucy.
Uh-huh. You're...
Invite back to my court. It's not gonna work.
Say, what's your... So what does the Pope think
Send
of you right
gifts.
now? What does the...
Invite to court.
What does the Pope think of you right now?
How do I check on that?
Religion tab. It has the cross on it.
I've done this all in one day.
What is his... Those are your vassal
Oh,
bishops. They hate you. Because you tried to imprison one of your vassals.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why they hate you.
Imprison.
Did you... No, you didn't.
Shit.
Yeah, he's now
raised a flag
revolting
and
it.
rebel.
He's straight up revolting now. He's straight up raising arms against you.
Imprison.
Do you
Yes.
execute or banish him? Same difference.
What am I doing?
Going insane.
You.
Being
Imprison.
being
Execute.
So, what is the Pope's opinion of you right now?
Probably negative 100.
Right now, mine is -4, but that's because I'm gluttonous
Damn, he
and
evaded my guards.
lustful.
Let me just appoint some new guys. You
Can invite people
You.
still somehow, probably.
imprison. 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 One child lacking guardian.
You don't what? I mean, you can put somebody to guard him, or you could just murder him.
Everyone.
I mean,
My,
one person needs to be
prestige and
executed.
My piety is very low.
Is it negative yet?
Yes, it's been negative.
Which what? Both of them?
He's fleeing. He's imprisoned. But
I need
he's
to
dead.
look at this in full screen.
This guy somehow had a good opinion of me.
Okay,
Yeah, imprisoned.
wow.
A point. I can no longer appoint anybody.
There's no longer any person to be there. But
Check who's in prison.
check who's in prison. You go into intrigue and then go to prisoners. Intrigue, which is the one next to
Intrigue.
yep. And then go to prisoners. There's that guy. You can now execute him. There's also an execute button in the prison thing. And I'm pretty sure there's also a mass execution button somewhere. That's
Oh, this is
only
so
for,
stupid.
like, wandering barbarians of pagan origin, not us, who are Christian barbarians. Or tribes.
I've literally killed
So what
everybody
is
that I
the...
possibly could.
So go into the religion map mode. So what's...
Oh, hello, you're not in jail.
Yep.
You're not in jail.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure... I'm not 100% sure, but I think that... that randomly they
You're
just...
not in jail.
They just get elected by, like, some random peasant to become the next person to get murdered by you.
So...
So what
How
is...
many people have I murdered in one day?
You can check that. You have a kill counter.
I do.
Yes, go to your character thing, and then go to kills. The axe with the head, the skull with the axe in it, which is purple. 11 kills in one day. I mean, pretty bad, but you still have a bunch escape. Who is... Oh. Okay, he finally rebelled, so you can't... So, look at... Oh, yeah, he's 100. Check what is making him hate you. So, highlight over that. Highlight over that, and...
Tyrant minus 800 opinion.
When did you become tyrant?
I think today.
What's your... You still like me. What's my opinion of you?
I don't know.
I think... No, that... Okay.
3.
3? Positive?
That's what I'm seeing. Oh, wait, no, my opinion of you is 3. What is your opinion of me?
No, that's my opinion of you.
Oh, it's 3?
Yeah.
Bro.
Wait, what are the... It's because of your prestige.
Diplomacy.
The only reason why I hate you is because of your prestige level.
Gluttonous. No, you dislike that. You don't hate me. We're both gluttonous.
The only reason why I don't like you is your prestige. Not because of anything. Yeah, we're both gluttonous, so we both like food.
Can I kill my grandparents?
They're already dead.
Oh, they're already dead.
You're a 50-year-old in the Middle Ages. Look at your beard. You look like a... Pretty sure...
I have run out of people to kill. I have a
I mean, you
sibling.
can grab more
he
people
escaped.
from the intrigue menu. And decisions.
I don't think I can.
No, I think you can.
Can I?
Probably. Like the women...
Invite a noble to my court.
Also,
There we
borrow
go.
from the Jews.
Borrow 300 gold from the
And then
Jews.
expel them. Because you are an evil person, right? Expel them. Expel them.
who?
The Jews.
I can't expel them. I killed the guy who could do that.
Wait, you did? What? I mean, you can assign a new person. You've, like, hired, like, 50 people by now.
Indulgence for my sin.
That takes a bit of time, though.
This is so stupid. You know, this is definitely a pilot stream, alright?
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is not even, like, the ridiculous things that could happen. Like, you haven't even seen a horse.
How long do you think it'll take me to murder all these people?
I mean, I think that you should grab more women. They're cheaper. Yeah, they're a bit cheaper.
True. I should have been taking
Wait!
women.
Aw, I thought for a second that you got some...
Oh my god, look at all of these. Yeah, this is a pilot stream, all right.
Also, you're in 3 wars right now.
With who? For what?
The survivors.
Wait a minute, I could be just in prison.
But no, you have to go through.
Execute.
It's easier to just.
Excellent.
He's already dead.
In prison.
Execute.
just imagine like I invite 150 men into my
Demon.
court and just start arresting them.
Demon!
What?
He's going on a rampage. He
What
just brought 50 men into his castle to imprison it and execute.
150 men.
150 men. And a couple women, too. There's definitely a slightly quicker way to do this, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's...
Probably.
I'm pretty sure it's... I don't know if it would be a bit...
Oh, hey, I clicked through it. Anyhow, where's my court?
Assign people so that they're easier to find.
Alright, he's on the run.
No, that's not on the run. That's the Pope.
And he's on the run from me.
No, he isn't on the
Where is
run
my
from
court?
you, but...
Oh my god.
So these are all the people who were actually in your court. There are a couple people who
Really?
actually had survived, I think.
In prison.
She just
Prison.
fled.
Is there a shortcut to imprison people? They're avoiding my
actually-
guards.
Yeah, I think there is. If you hover over it, there is
Hover over
a
them.
shortcut to pressing that do it button, which is just C. So, C.
Nope.
No, if you there's a shortcut to the enter. So if you right click and then press imprison and then press C, it'll just do it
Right-click,
instantly.
imprison C.
Yeah, that's the fastest way you can go through stuff. Wait, is your oh no, he escaped, I think. Oh, you're this is some person who's dead.
My court is empty.
No, that's somebody who's dead's court who is empty, and he never had a court anyhow.
I thought it was mine.
No. Right now I have
Imprison. Imprison.
Are you yet a blood killer? A kinslayer? Are you kinslayer yet?
Yes.
Ah.
Kinslayer?
Ooh. What does that do to you? Well, I need to check on my
Bad
side.
things.
Also, I have 59 pop-ups about you.
Why don't you read them all?
I'll look at them later. And also, they're all the same. If you shift-click an X, the disregard thing, it'll get rid of all of them, but... I'll do that later. I'm right now looking at Tribal Kinslayer, what's the difference between that? This character is known to slay a member of their family. People around them both admire and fear them for it.
People admire me for this.
Diplomacy -3, Dynasty Opinion -5, Attraction Opinion +15.
So many people are starting to evade my guards now. I think they're getting used to this.
I mean, these might be your guards. Are these guards even? Also, how has your personal combat score not gone up? And how have you gotten like some sort of like blood ritual done by now? Must be like a Nordic thing to do though, to have those tribal things. Just screams. Why haven't I heard a baby scream? Like, the only kid you killed had like an adult scream. They normally have like a baby.
Have you been hearing the screams each time I kill somebody?
Yeah, I do. It's because I have you like highlighted as an important character. Because you are important. You're the person who's been murdering a bunch of people north of my country. And I also wanted at one point to, also you're a charismatic negotiator. That's like a base stat that you get when you first become an adult. So you have martial -1, intrigue +1, diplomacy +6, learning +1, and fertility +5%. Attraction +15.
Yes, I am attractive.
Church opinion +5. For being a bookworm.
There
Basically.
couldn't possibly be a single church that likes me.
I mean, obviously, no.
I imprisoned and executed like 10 popes all in one day.
I mean, those weren't popes. Those were like, those were, just, like, priests, or, like, the fathers, or whatnot. League's opinion for being content is 25, and you get monthly piety of +0.50 for being
Well, that's gonna be
content.
very useful because I'm down 2,055 piety.
Gluttony, same trait opinion, +5. Nice. Lustful, you are lustful.
For what death? Oh my god, this guy looks like Hitler.
Not yet. Who?
This guy looks like Hitler.
Mm.
You are definitely getting imprisoned.
Lustful, you have intrigue +1 and fertility +20%. Also, church opinion, the church opinion's -5. I'm pretty sure that the church opinion
Wait,
of your
it's
traits,
-5.
I repeat, your traits is 0. However, for what you've done,
It's only -5.
For your modifiers, you owe the Jewish money lenders a bit, so they hate you for 10. Other than that, I mean, technically, I'm surprised they aren't as angry at you because they are as angry at you as they are
These guys
because
all evading my guards.
technically you didn't kill 3. I'm pretty sure that the 3 people who survived your onslaught and probably will survive your onslaught are
Dude, so many people
priests.
have evaded my guards.
Yeah, but the ones that are actually doing something about you are priests. Because the only people who actually... Wait a second. Is he... Oh. He's like the leader of one of your counties.
Yes,
You completely
I
and
know.
utterly lost a county. I didn't even notice until now. The other 2 counties you fully control, though, I'm pretty sure. Like their
Do you
county
think
capitals
that
are...
I could possibly recover from this?
Theoretically, no, because you killed your heirs. The main objective technically is to
Build a
have
treasury.
what?
Build
The
a treasury.
technically the main objective is to have a
I
to
will award
survive
you an honorable title,
with
my friend.
family. With your
Thank you.
family line. However,
And
your
then I'll
family line
imprison
has
you.
gone extinct already.
Yes, at my own hands. Isn't it great? I'm pretty sure every single family member of mine has been executed. Except my wife.
And your parents, because those were already dead. Actually, your parent. You only had a father.
That's not possible.
I
I
mean,
just had a mother.
technically it's possible to have a father without a legitimate mother.
Yeah, but I must have had a mother.
Yeah, I'm saying that she was a concubine. Like the ones that you're killing. I mean, this is not nothing compared to like what I was doing earlier today, actually, where I was like,
How could you have done anything worse than this?
I mean, for example, technically I've killed more people than you. In
Yeah, but the methods of which I am using.
yeah, this is just cruel and well, I did get a
Hey, I reached the end
special
of my
ability to murder somebody and bring and like put them up in a and like what's it called where you have a animal that you skin and put the and what's it called?
Anyhow, I'm gonna end the stream here.
Yeah, this isn't the worst because you can become that lad the Impaler, a psychopath
This was a
who
pilot
like
stream
lives
to
with
this game,
like a bunch of
and in all honesty,
stuffed people, or like a flayer person, a person who flays
somebody
people.
just commented, I've killed over 948,570 people today on CK Show, and it was very loud, made my game crash.
Oh yeah, it is possible to
Anyhow,
do that.
In all honesty, maybe
But-
we should swap out between Europa in this game,
Yeah,
week to week or something, because this seems like it could be fun too. It's just a pilot stream to fuck around a bunch and
get a
just kind
bit
of like
of an
click on
idea.
things and go, that's what this does.
Mhm.
And for some reason, I decided to spend how long? Half an hour just executing people?
It was probably like 15 minutes executing people. Well, directly executing like this one batch of people.
I think I personally executed all of them.
Yeah, you did. You have 81 kills to your name.
Holy shit.
You can get many more.
I
Ask
did
the
that in one
spiffing
day.
Brit. He did like a
It's
whole
one thing
thing
to do.
about his
And
100
this
stat
game
man.
actually does seem like it could be fun. So,
Yep.
I will definitely play this in a more serious manner at some point.
Indeed.
Mhm. And of course, there's mods.
I hope anybody who
Can you
dropped
commit
by
suicide by
enjoyed.
now?
Hope you stick around for more. What now?
I remember that if you're old enough, you can
Actually,
commit
Alex,
suicide.
can you unpause the game?
Oh
I wanna
yeah.
see if anything happens from all of this. Nothing is happening. Oh wait, this is.
Oh wait,
happening. This
pause.
could be a problem.
Okay, pausing
Oh dear.
because I need to go to a saintly burial site in Ireland.
Anyhow, I hope anybody who dropped by enjoys. Enjoyed. I hope anybody who plans to stick around for future streams enjoys the future streams. Blah blah blah. This is streaming to like 4 platforms. You know what buttons. To
And
hit
also
depending
my
on the
platforms
platform
as
that
well.
you're
I
on.
was recording as well.
That's true. Alex was recording.
I wasn't really doing that much. Because-
Offer peace. Offer white peace.
Ooh, that would be nice.